When you step into the world of the Amazon rainforest, you're not just entering a piece of land. You're stepping into a living universe where every branch, every drop of dew, every bird call holds a story. Today, we'll listen to the story of a legendary creature, not from fairy tales, but from the raw wildness of nature itself. A creature that carries the strength of mythology and the deadly silence of a true predator. Harpy Eagle, the powerful predator of the Rainforest Canopy. Brace yourself, not for something mythical, not for something legendary, but for a creature that is real, high above in the emerald canopy of the Amazon jungle, hidden beneath ancient towering trees, lives a supreme predator, a being with the largest talons in the avian world, eyesight sharper than binoculars, and the strength to lift prey twice its weight. This is the Harpy Eagle, the ultimate symbol of wild power, of evolutionary perfection, and of deadly silence from above. Its name, Harpy, was not given by chance. In Greek mythology, harpies were wind spirits, winged predators known for their ferocity and mercilessness. The real Harpy eagle may be even more terrifying. It is the largest eagle in the Americas and one of the most powerful birds in the world. On average, females weigh between 7 and 10 kilograms, while males are lighter, around 4 to 6 kilograms. They possess legs thicker than a grown man's wrist and talons curved up to 13 centimeters long, strong enough to pierce flesh and bone in a single grip. The Harpy eagle's nest is unlike any other. They build their nests in the tallest trees, sometimes reaching 40 to 45 meters, where few creatures dare to go. Their nest can measure up to 1.5 meters in diameter, spacious enough for both parents and one chick. They line it with large branches, fresh leaves, and animal fur, crafting a sturdy cradle that can be reused for years. Harpy eagles reproduce slowly, only one chick every 2 to 3 years, making their populations increasingly vulnerable to deforestation. Harpy eagles are monogamous for life. These hunting partners work in perfect coordination. While one guards the nest, the other hunts. The female, being larger, also hunts bigger prey, using the power of her muscular legs and broad 2-meter wingspan to maneuver through thick canopies. Harpy chicks remain in the nest for 6 months to nearly a year, carefully nurtured by their parents, learning how to identify prey and fly through the highest layers of the forest. The harpy doesn't need to strike twice. It attacks with a single decisive blow. When it targets prey, often monkeys, sloths, anteaters, or even other birds, the harpy dives at speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour, plummeting straight from 30 meters above. With vision capable of spotting a 1-centimeter object, from 200 meters away, it almost never misses. Its grip is so powerful it can snap a spine in an instant. A famous biological experiment in 1999 on Barro Colorado Island, Panama, showed the surprising adaptability of howler monkeys. When 2 harpies were released, they began hunting monkeys without resistance, but the monkeys learned fast. They developed an entirely new alarm call, used specifically when they heard the harpy's threatening screech. The troop would scatter, hide, and sometimes unleash a chorus of screams to ward off the predator. A quiet battle between survival instinct and intelligence unfolded within the forest canopy. Every part of the harpy eagle's body has evolved to hunt in dense rainforest environments. Eyes with photoreceptor density 5 times higher than humans. Short, broad wings that allow them to weave effortlessly through branches. A massive chest housing powerful flight muscles, enabling both flight and the lift of prey, weighing up to 3 to 4 kilograms. They are not just hunters, they are perfect biological machines, operating with silence, precision, and sheer force. The harpy eagle is more than a symbol of power. It's an ecological indicator species playing a vital role in regulating populations of small arboreal mammals, like monkeys, sloths, rodents, and other birds. Their absence leads to severe imbalances, increasing the risk of tropical forest ecosystem collapse. Their continued existence is a testament to the health and sustainability of ancient forests. Even with claws like knives, even with thunderous flight, they can't compete with chainsaws, rifles, and wildfires. Deforestation in the Amazon, poaching, and illegal wildlife trade have pushed the harpy to the brink of extinction in many areas. Today, they are listed as near threatened by the IUCN. There is still hope. Conservation groups are monitoring nests, educating local communities, and restoring old-growth forests to help bring them back. Countries like Brazil, Panama, and Ecuador are working to reintroduce them into their historical ranges. But time is running out. When you find yourself deep in the rainforest where sunlight slices through leaves like silver blades, pause, listen, look up. Somewhere above, a pair of black, piercing eyes might be watching you, silently, unhurried, unblinking. Because long before humankind learned to fly, before we knew the stars or dared to conquer nature, nature had already created the perfect ruler of the skies. Not made of engines, but of instinct, of talons, of eyes, and of evolutionary wonder. The Harpy Eagle is proof of nature's fierce yet delicate beauty. It doesn't scream, it doesn't boast. Its mere presence silences the forest. If you believe creatures like the harpy deserve to be seen, to be told, and to be protected, please hit like, subscribe, and share this video, because every view, every word, is one small step toward keeping these legendary wings soaring across our skies. See you in the next journey, where we continue to discover the planet's most bizarre, stubborn, and extraordinary creatures.